Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am dealing with this again. Hopefully for the last time, but only because I keep encountering it here on the internet and in my real life. The idea that science-based medicine does not help anyone and actually harms people, and that people who become doctors only do so for the money, is my newest bugbear. And here's why. First off, science-based medicine has extended human life expectancy wherever people have access to it. We who are lucky enough to have access to the fruits of science-based medicine can live to a ripe old age. For instance, I'm 37 years old. Without science-based medicine, I'd be dead by now. Because in the days before science-based medicine was even a figment of anyone's imagination, people did not live beyond 30 years. That and science-based medicine has a proven track record of actually effing working. Another thing that pisses me off about medicine bashing is that those who do it say the medical establishment is driven solely by profit and doesn't care about people. Harriet addresses this in the article I've included a link to below. See, doctors are only out to make money. Meanwhile, so-called treatments such as homeopathy, Reiki, Gerson, and crystal healing are provided, as Shives once eloquently put it, for not free. In fact, I've heard of a Gerson clinic who tossed a woman it was treating for cancer out on her ass because the money ran dry, instead of letting her accrue debt, and she died. No hypocrisy here. Now, on to the so-called alternative treatments. They've never been proven to work beyond placebo. In fact, we know for sure that homeopathy and crystals do not work beyond that point. As far as I can tell, homeopathy, crystal healing, Reiki, Qigong, naturopathy, and the rest aren't much more effective than intercessory prayer. You'll feel better psychologically, but that's about it. As for the subject of so-called natural healing, I've included a link to science-based blog posts about why and how the appeal to nature is a logical fallacy, and how nature doesn't give two hoots and a holler about any of us, and why medicine, based on evidence and efficacy, is necessary. The truth is, so-called alternative treatments and natural healing are broken promises with extremely high price tags, and not just in terms of money. Peddlers of pseudoscience prey on people's mistrust of the medical establishment, and those people pay dearly for it, chiefly with their lives and also with a shitload of money. Yes, malfeasance exists, but that doesn't give anyone a license to misinform or mislead other people. As for you folks who tell people who won't ditch their effective evidence-based treatments for the quackery you promote, that they're not taking proper care of themselves and or must not want to get better, religious zealots tell those of us who don't believe as they do that we'll go to hell, or in the case of the Jehovah's Witnesses, that we'll be destroyed at Armageddon if we don't adopt their beliefs and live by their rules. You think you're any different? You might actually want to think about that.